Do you know that coffee was first discovered in Ethiopia by a good hunter known as Kardi when he observed that his goat ate these particular cherries and they became so energetic that they did not sleep at night? So having known that, let me take you through the journey that coffee takes before it finds its way in your cup for breakfast. So guys, this is how a coffee plantation looks like. So before the coffee ripens, this is how it look like. It look green. Actually, coffee is the only fruit that got the full colors of the Kenyan flag. In case you never knew, you can see for yourself, guys. So, guys, as you can see here, the coffee is ready to harvest, and you can see it is red in color. So, when harvesting, you pick the cherries which are fully red like this one, yeah, and this is how you pick. You just pluck the cherry out of the branch like this using your fingers. So we are going to harvest so that we can make a cup of coffee, right? And they send the cash crop of Nyandarua is potatoes or mawaru. Here the cash crop from where I come from is coffee. So down below in the comment section, let me know your cash crop, the area that you represent. So basically this is how you pick coffee. Very simple. There is no rocket science which is needed for you to know how to pick it. Yeah. So you can see how ground and chilly it is. This is the perfect condition of coffee. The coffee requires this. Yeah. So in case you don't pick your coffee on time, it falls down. You can see here you have some of the cherry which are down. You can see there. So after the season is over, then we come and collect the fallen coffee cherries. In case the coffee cherries fall down and they are not collected on time, they germinate into small coffee seedlings. Like in this case, these are coffee seedlings. You can transplant them, they grow into a bigger coffee plant. So this is what we have picked, and I think now this is enough to take us to the next step. Now when the coffee cherries dries up, they are black in color, and you can see them in this case black. Yeah, so you can see for yourself, guys.
Kwenda kulipia hiyo. Nuta kwa kuignore. Na aliwenda pale kulipia nga.
So after harvesting, first of all, you separate the good cherries from the bad ones. Like this, you can see these are green. And set aside. So from there, we are going to separate the skin from the coffee beans. And because I don't have an apparatus for doing so, I'm going to use my hands. And this I'm going to do it, you squeeze it like this. You can see for yourself. So the bitterness of the coffee depends whether the coffee was fully ripe or partially ripe. You see like this one? When it is not fully ripe, it is bitter than when it is fully ripe like this one. And in case you are wondering how coffee tastes before it is even processed, you see right now if you taste the milk carriage here, it is very sugary. Yeah, I think the bitter part of the coffee comes when it is being roasted. Just think. So guys, now after squeezing out the seeds, you can see this is the coffee seed or coffee beans, and these are the skin, the coffee skin. And from there we are going to go ahead to the next step. So for the coffee beans, the next step is drying, and for the coffee skin, you can take it back to the coffee farm. It can act as fertilizer, however you like to dispose it. So guys, here is where we dry the coffee, the ones which we have collected. So you bring our coffee here for drying. So we are going to sun dry the coffee beans until they are fully dry, and it might take a while because the weather here is quite chilly at the moment. So we sun dry and we will come back when the coffee beans are fully dried. So you can see for yourself guys, so we are going to leave it there until it is fully dried, and it might take some time. So see when the coffee dries. So after separating the coffee, the cherries that does not make it to the factories, they are then dried and stored, yeah, until later.